Welcome, my friends. Thank you for joining me today here at the Hunter Call of the Wild. Today, we're going to answer a question that I get asked an awful lot. What is the best rifle today in game? Well, my friends, we've put together a list of rifles. We're going to talk about it. We're going to show you a little bit of each one, and you can decide for yourself. Now, with a little over 3,000 gameplay hours in game, I know, get a life, right? Like, what are you doing, Beard? Jeez, do you do anything else? Is all you do is hunt? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. No. Okay, so what we've done is we're looking for the rifle that is the best kind of, I guess, if you will, all-around rifle. Now, as of February 2021, I've got a list for you, and we're going to decide which is the absolute best. Let's take a look. Now, the list that I've compiled, these are the best rifles that can kind of do a little bit of everything. Big and small, take it all. We're going to exclude the really small rifles such as the 22, the air rifle, etc. The big rifles are getting left off the list, like the 338, the nitro, the 300, because they can't get a lot of the mid-range animals. They're great rifles in their own right. I mean, they're fantastic weapons, but this is more about which rifle is a must carry in your bag of treats. So we've got a few listed here. I've narrowed it down to the M1, the 303, the 7mm, and the 6.5. Let's talk about them all, show a little bit of each one, won't spend too much time on it, and I'll give you my final thoughts, which I absolutely must have with me at all times. Now we're here on Aurora, New Zealand. It just came out for PlayStation today. All platforms got it, baby. Thank you, EW. Thank you very kindly. Oh, maybe people will stop asking me in my streams, when does this come out on console? Well, it's out, my friends. Thank goodness. We're currently up here at Pukemarrow. We're up here on the map in New Zealand, and we're going to see if we've got any beautiful fellow laying around that we can do a little test on. Reach out and touch someone, if you will. First, we're going to start with the 6.5. Now, this gun is fantastic. It's a jack of all trades. The beautiful thing about it is you are able to take animals of all sizes due to the fact that it can carry multiple types of ammo. Whether you're going for the shotgun or you want to pew out the rifle itself, it's completely up to you. But it definitely had to make the list because you could carry this gun to take up the course of 3 rifles. It's pretty impressive, really, when you think about it. Now, we got some fallow across the lake here, out at 150. Let's see what we got. Anything worthwhile? We might take the female just for our test and see how she does. We got a little 3 there. It's not looking too bad, but this girl, she's lined up perfect. Let's see how she stretches. Put her there into the double lung. Is she going to reach double lung? She's not getting very far. Very nice indeed. A sure sign the rifle's doing his job. You got lung butter on the ground. Beautiful. Fantastic. At 170 meters, this bad boy reached double lung without any problem whatsoever. Polymer tips doing work. Very nice. Okay, we got a few more contenders up ahead. We got a nice looking 4 spotting the max weight right now. We're currently out at about 150 meters. Let's stretch the 7mm and see how she does. Lay down, son. One shot pop, that's all you get with this bad boy. Arguably one of the best hot spots here on New Zealand. For fallow deer, you can see why. It's pretty incredible. If you're looking for all these hotspots, go check out my vid on Aurora hotspots. You can tell I hunt here a lot. Yeah, I know, but I didn't have any need zones in the middle. Okay, just don't even look at that big bright pink spot. We're gonna make this spot a little bit brighter. Looks like we've got a couple down, so we're not gonna go too crazy. You know, it's times like this when I want to pull out the M1 and just get her done. But we're going to go for that 3 right there. We're going to stretch the 303 and see how she turns out. We're zeroed in for 150. We might take a female as well. We'll see. It's so tempting. Seriously, Expansive Worlds, could we possibly get an RPG, frag grenade, napalm? Come on, man. What about those attack copters? I remember. I haven't forgotten. All right. Oof. One more, we would lose that gorgeous spot. Oh, they've all moved back in like they didn't realize what just happened here. We can't shoot anything else, or we're gonna lose this location. Scatter them to the wind. Oh, we got lung butter, and we'd better. Absolutely crushing it. No problems whatsoever. Not the best of reach at 187 meters, but she did the job. Single lung got her done. And this one was simply, well, it's a 148, not very big 3, but nonetheless, we did double punch it. Did work. Nicely done, 303. Nice addition to the game. Okay, we got a few candidates here. We got a few kicking around up here. You know, it's a great location, this spot. Okay, so there we go. There's a 3 there, but I kind of like to look at this guy. Where was he? He's kicking around all by his lonesome dove, just waiting to be our final shot in this glorious test. Now, you'll notice we did it all on fallow. I wanted to keep it roughly around the same size so we could see if there's any real discrepancies on, you know, which is really making the reach and which one's falling short. Zeroed in for 150 with the M1 this time. Lay down, son. God, water in the boots all soggy. Come on, man. Oh, it's just a little 3. We got a silver 133.5 is what it is, but look at that. Double lung without any problem. Very nice. Not looking too shabby, baby. All 4 of the rifles performed with the fallow. All right, time to smack something a little bit tougher. 6.5 out to 150. Let's see how she does on this Sika deer. Lung butter. She did pretty good. 150, double lunged without any issues. Now it's time for the old 7mm, baby. Lay down, ma'am. Aw, she's having a nap. Very nice, no problems, as expected. The 7mm really truly is a fantastic rifle. All right, we got a Sika on the move. Let's reach out with that 303 British. Dead. Man, I love these animals. Such a great addition to the game. Simply a 111, that's kind of like a lucky kind of number. Not too shabby. Double lunged them with ease. No problems whatsoever. 303 doing work, baby. We got some out here at 112. We'll still 0 for 150. Wow, what is this, a spearmint commercial? Oh, man, does that make me old? Does anyone even know what I'm talking about? Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, a little bit of money. Thank you, honey. Did a fantastic job. That M1 has some serious reach, but it's not just the reach that makes it such a great gun. You saw those follow-up shots. Oh, yes, many in need zones have died to the M1. All right, we got one out here just around the 300 mark. Let's see how the 303 performs at that big old range. Very nice. I swear they purposely line you up in this game. Yeah, it's the animal's revenge. Somebody give him a rifle. Let's see what happens. Try not to get trampled to death while picking this girl up. Die here often? Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. At 263 meters, she's definitely got the pen to get it done. Look at that. 303 doing work, baby. 6.5 set to 300 meters. Big quartered angled shot here. Oh, God, I really shouldn't be shooting these little guys. Kind of messes up the herd management. Let's take a peek. So at 267 meters, the 6.5 on the quartered angle absolutely ripped into this thing. Taking the heart, punching the lungs, smacking into the liver. Wow. Like, that's the trifecta. Double lungs, heart, liver. Nicely done, 6.5. Man, I feel like this gun's come a long way. M1 zeroed for 300. You should be nervous. Your buddy just died. There's a guy with a gun and a beard running towards you. Very nice. Very nice. 284 with the M1. Double lunged it with ease. In fact, it may have hit the ground behind her. I'm just saying. Right through it. Let's get to it. Well, that's a pretty good looking 4 hanging out down there by the water. It's right at the 280 mark. We're going to reach out with the 7mm and touch some lungs. Lay down, sir. Oh, what a beautiful deer. Check it out. Man, I love these things. We got a gold on him, a 151. Well, I don't know what to say. Double lunged right through the heart, no problems. The 7mm, since day one, still performs. Very nice indeed. Well, as you can see, my friends, all of these gorgeous guns, the 7mm, the 303 British, please, can we get an Enfield skin? That'd be fantastic, thanks very much. The 6.5, such a beast. And the M1, baby. Oh, the ting of death. It's a very tough call, my friends, to be completely honest. There is just so many great options in the game today. And there's other rifles that I didn't even include in this list of my top picks. Truthfully, it's kind of a split decision for me. As much as I love the new edition of the 303, it sounds great, it handles great, it just, it's a beautiful gun. I would have to say that even though the 7mm has long been a fan favorite of the community, the drawback with the 7mm truly is the fact that, well, it's a crack barrel. You get one shot. That's it, which is sometimes all you need. In theory, that's all a good hunter really, really needs. But it's a fantastic rifle, but it didn't make my top pick either. The 6.5 is arguably one of the most versatile weapons with the ability to change out your ammo. It's a hunter's dream, this gun, and it was a very, very tight call for myself on which weapon we were going to choose. And keep in mind, the reason for this whole discussion in the first place is to find one weapon that absolutely must be in your bag at all times. And that puts the 6.5 arguably almost, in my mind, in the top slot, simply for the fact that you can do so much with it, with the different types of ammo, the widest range of animals you can take. It kind of pains me not to pick it as my number one. But this bad boy right here absolutely holds the crown. The M1 from the Smoking Barrels weapon pack, by far in my mind, stands out as absolutely the best rifle currently in game due to the fact that it is a semi-automatic and you can follow up shots like a boss. This thing has earned its place in every hunter's bag, at least in my humble bearded opinion. Now, again, these are all fantastic options, my friends, and we've left some really great weapons out of the mix, but all of these weapons will reach a little bit farther and take out those larger animals, and they'll also take the smaller ones. Guys, keep the conversation going. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you agree with me? Is the M1 the absolute must-have for you? Was it the 6.5? Perhaps it's the old 7mm, baby. Maybe it's the 303, or maybe it's a completely different rifle altogether. Now, remember, we're talking rifles. We're going to take a look at the bows here very, very soon. My friends, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this today. I'm having a whole lot of fun with this game in 2021. I urge you to come and join us at twitch.tv/JackCBeard. We are streaming there a lot, and I hope to see you all. Come and join the Discord. There are links in the description down below. And of course, if you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe. Take the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. And I'll see you guys very soon. Oh, hey, don't forget to like, man. Don't forget to like. Till next time, my friends. Yes, sir. Did we hit the stop button? Mrs. B, I really need to find these pants, man. God, I'm gonna go out today. It's gonna be really awkward.